want to welcome our second Nason's Medical Center to North Charleston. Not only do we not have the one up at 78 in Rivers now, we now have this new one that's located at 526 in Rivers Avenue, offering medical service to all of us here in North Charleston. We want to thank Dr. Nason for his investment into the community of North Charleston, as this is the third location that he has, and two of those now in North Charleston. This year we were able to work with Meade, Westvaco, and Capstone to finally get the property where we've always had our park here for our recreational programs. The park was actually shared with Hanahan, and in negotiating with Hanahan, Meade, Westvaco, and Capstone agreed to give all of the property to the city of North Charleston, but we have a joint use agreement with the city of Hanahan. We're always looking for ways to enhance the amount of monies that we can spend on properties, but we want to make sure we own those properties. We want to thank Capstone, Meade, Westvaco for being good citizens in our community, making sure that we have adequate facilities for the future for recreation for young and old alike. 2010, the city received the National League of Cities Award for Excellence, Silver Award for cities of 50,000 to 150,000 people for sustainable development that we're doing in North Charleston. We look forward in 2011 to continuing moving forward with sustainability and quality of life for our citizens. As most of the country has seen a downturn in the market for new housing development, we saw 350 new single-family homes built in North Charleston last year with a value of roughly $35 million. We also saw $10 million in new multi-family housing built in North Charleston, proving that North Charleston is still considered by many a great place to move to raise your family. I'm seated in one of our parks at Oak Terrace Preserve. We now have roughly 70 families living in Oak Terrace Preserve, and we think this year, 2011, is going to be even a greater year to see more people moving into this wonderful new neighborhood. We've constantly been trying to find ways to have affordable housing for seniors that are on moderate incomes in North Charleston. We were able to work with the North Charleston Housing Authority to create the Villas at Horizon Village behind me, a state-of-the-art Earthcraft standard housing for adults, senior adults, but also we were able to work with them to create the cottages as well. 24 units in the cottages and 60-something units in the villas, creating almost 100 new residential units for seniors that are affordable in our community. This year we were glad to see the new academic magnet and School of the Arts campus come to completion. See all the wonderful students from all over Charleston County that come here to North Charleston for school. We're also glad to see the new Stahl campus open up off Ashley Phosphate Road, a beautiful new campus for people up in that corridor to go to high school in. We've been working with the school district and are currently buying property to put the new Chicora Elementary School in the south end of the city. After the school is completed and operational, we will then in turn get the property where the old Chicora Elementary School exists today. Behind me is what was once known as Oak Terrace Elementary School in the middle of the Oak Terrace Preserve that we're putting together here in North Charleston. We've been working with the school district, and while this campus is being used this year by the Charleston Progressive School, while their campus has some issues with seismic that are going to be repaired, this coming year we will see the first start of a new arts-infused elementary school. The first year it will be in mobile units, but as this school moves away and is torn down, we will see a complete elementary school that's arts-infused for North Charleston students only, helping our children get prepared to go into schools like the School of the Arts and Academic Magnet. Another way that the school district in North Charleston are working together to enhance the quality of education in our city. We just gave you a view of a closed shopping center called Shipwatch Square. Used to be Pine Haven Shopping Center years ago. It was a thriving shopping center that offered opportunities to people all over North Charleston. It's closed. We have now purchased this property with the intent of reinvesting to make this a thriving facility again. We're currently in negotiations with a bank, a drugstore, and an office building, and we'll be going after a grocery store to make sure that everybody in the southern end of the city has the opportunity to shop in their own neighborhoods. It's a commitment that the city has made, and in 2011 we will move forward with that commitment. Our police department had a great year in 2010. One of the things that has transferred for us is the consolidated dispatch, where our dispatchers now actually work out of the county building, and it's been operational since July, and all other agencies will be involved by 2013, making it where we can get faster service, faster replies. We believe the efficiency will cut costs as well for everybody in the county. So it's one of those consolidated issues that we believe will be a benefit to us in the city. Another issue is we had a major decrease in crime in 2010. Our violent crimes went down 14% and our nonviolent crimes 5%. Our officer self-initiated activity increased by 18%, which means that our people are getting out and actually able to do proactive policing instead of reactive policing, and that's one of the reasons that you see our crime rate going down. One of the major things that Chief Zumalt's been trying to do is fostering relationships with the community. Some of the projects they've done is Project Clue, a lighting initiative to illuminate porch areas. Our Project Free Entry, where stranded motorists that lock their keys in their vehicles, we go out on a need-by-need basis based upon our availability to help get them in their cars. National Night Out, where residents held crime watch marches in neighborhoods throughout the city. Cool to be in School, where we distributed school supplies before the school year. It affected 1,200 families where their children were able to get supplies. And then Raids Online, a no-cost online crime mapping site. It gives crime data uploaded daily so the public can get on the web and find out what is going on in the communities that they live in. 2010 was a year of challenges, not just challenges for us here in North Charleston, but for our country as a whole. The economic downturn, foreclosures going on in communities, investors losing their investments. But North Charleston as a whole actually has been better off than most places within the country. We've not had to lay off employees. We've not had to furlough employees. We've been able to maintain the level of services that we've started with in 2009 all the way through 2010. We actually have seen a little pickup in the economy, but as you know, the cost of service goes up on an annual basis. And we know that 2011 is going to be a challenging year for us as well. But I can tell you that your administration, the staff that we have in my office and in every office that we have here in the city, is there to provide quality service to you as the people of North Charleston. You have a city council that is committed to make sure that that service is there for you as well, and to do it as fiscally responsibly as we can. We are a wonderful community in which to live. We've looked at new logos, and what we found is that the logo, a great place to live, work, and play, really fits North Charleston. If you look at the number of people who are relocating to North Charleston because they find it a great place to live. We are so centrally located to everywhere in the Low Country. Our shopping is second to none. Our quality of life with the Coliseum Convention Center, Performing Arts Center, and all the other amenities we offer is second to none in the Low Country. We should be proud as citizens of North Charleston to call North Charleston home. I am. I'm proud to say my family lives there. I'm proud to say that my grandchildren are part of this community. As we move forward in 2011, we need you. You are the most vital part of everything that we do. You're the reason that we strive to make it so much better within this community. We appreciate the support that you give us on a daily basis. We appreciate the times you come up to us and thank us for the things we've done, the number of letters or emails that I get when one of our employees does a good job in providing service to you. That means a lot to us, knowing that our people are out there doing that job, and we need to have that feedback from you. But it also means a lot to that employee when we put it in their record, saying that the citizens truly appreciate what you do. Every new hire that comes into the city, we start them off by telling them what a great job it is that you can be a public servant, serving the people of your community, and make a living at it at the same time. We're proud to be your public servants. 2011 will be faced with challenges. We're equal to those challenges, and it will be a good year for you, for me, our families, as we strive together to make North Charleston an even greater place to live, work, and play.